Hello students, today I will discuss the question answers of working with the text. For how long do you think Coney had kept his Jim's letter? Give reasons for your answers. It means for how long duration she had kept that letter. So you can write the answers like this, students. Coney must have kept Jim's letter for a long time. Following reasons support our answers. It means we do not know. It is probability that she had kept that letter for a long time. First point is she had received it on January 25, 1915. It is given, and receiving time, and Jim had written it on December 26, 1914. Then the desk where the letter was found was in junk shop. It means she had put it very carefully in the roll top desk, but accident happened and that table was sold to the junk shop. So that letter was also was there, as the narrator has found it in the secret door. Okay. Then she herself told the narrator that she read the letter quite often every day in order to feel that Jim was still near her. When a narrator met her, and she told that she often read the letter. Okay. So these are the 3 points you can include in your answers. Okay. Now come to the second question. Why do you think the desk had been sold, and when? What was the reason for selling that desk? The desk probably had been sold when the house in which Coney Macpherson resided means lived, had caught fire. It was caught fire. She was taken to a nursing home. As you know, in the story that the neighbor of Mrs. Coney had told narrator that she was a little bit confused lady and she used candles instead of electricity. So that's why the house has caught fire. So that's why. And after that, as she was taken to the hospital, nursing home, so there were none to look after her house. So maybe or might be a neighbor had sold all the burnt up things. Now question number 3. Why do Jim and Hans think that games or sports are good ways of resolving conflicts? Do you agree? It means if you are agree, you have to write in the favor. If you are not agree, then you have to write in against. But I think you will write in favor, because it is not a good way of raising wars or fighting with each others or combating with each other with weapons, heavy weapons. Okay. So we will support the answers. We will support Jim and Hans Wolf, that for really, if you really want to get rid of the conflicts, it should be, we should replace the combats with sports or games. So Jim and Hans believed that games or sports are good ways of resolving conflicts, as there are no deaths involved in it. There are no deaths. Understood? If we are playing games, if we are playing sports, then there is no threatenings. No children turn into, these are the lines quoted by Hans Wolf. No children turns into orphans, and no wives turn into widows. Due to these reasons and the fact that was only led to devastations, I agree and support the thinking of Jim and Hans Wolf. The supreme art, now you can add the quotation, the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy. It means to dissolve the enemy without fighting. This is an art. Without fighting, we have to subdue our enemy. Okay, so write the answer like this. Question number 4, you can use your own ideas, students. Okay, because it is written here, do you agree? So you can include your own ideas also. Question number 4, do you think the soldiers of the two armies are like each other or different from each other? Find evidence from the story. It means you have to give answers or support, take the examples from the story. You have to support your answers from the story only. So for the long questions, you can start with the intro. Okay, in this question also you can start with the intro. Intro should be same in each and every long questions. Okay, but theme, according to the question, you have to change the theme. So introduction, the best Christmas present in the world is a heart-touching story. Sorry student, I have written heart here. Okay, heart-touching story by Michael Morpurgo. So this is the narrator, and it is a very heart-touching story. which is telling us the brotherhood and bonhomie. The story depicts the brotherhood and universal bonhomie. This is the theme of the story. I really like the story, the way it was woven by the narrator. It is woven by the narrator. It means how the story had narrated by the narrator. It is really wonderful, mind-blowing. Now we can support our answers through following instance. Instance means examples. How we can support our support the answers with the following examples. First, both the armies celebrated Christmas. It means, have you seen I think you have read in the chapter also that how they have wished Christmas to each other. Then both the armies shared their food and spent time together in smoking, laughing, talking, drinking and eating. After wishing, then they had their feats also. Okay. Then they played a friendly football match, and agreed that conflicts and disputes may be resolved by football match. This is the third point. Fourth point is they agreed about the negative aspects of war and longed peace. Fifth, they exchanged carols and hoped to unite with their families again. Understood? So these things shows that each and every soldiers, whatever the country he belongs to, he longed for peace. He didn't want to fight with anyone. Okay. Now come to the fifth question.